So man, it's your big brother K-Rino. Look, let me tell y'all something. Stop being out here trying to impress people. Stop being out here trying to um, portray an image that may not necessarily be who you really are. And this is what I mean by that. I don't want y'all to confuse trying to impress people with um, not going for goals and not trying to be successful. Because what happens is a lot of people, they accumulate things. You get good jobs, you establish good careers, you have a pretty good lifestyle. But in some cases, people just have put their work in just so other people can see them and other people can look at them and view them as being, somebody special or somebody big time. And again, you did a good job to get yourself to that level, but your reasons should always be for yourself and for your family and for those that you love and for your community, just to be able to have the resources to provide on that front. It should never be, if you're a man, I'm trying to do this to impress some woman. Or if you're a woman, I'm trying to do this to impress some man. Those things are going to come anyway. People are going to notice you when you reach a certain level. But it should be, the motive should always be just to do it for yourself, just to improve and better yourself. And I'm talking about material stuff right now. I'm on that plane right now, but I'm going to actually bring it up to the real plane, because this is what should be the tool that's actually used to impress people. If you're going to impress people, you impress them with your intelligence, you impress them with your knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and you impress them with your service. That's the way to do it. And because a lot of times these images that we present, when you see people out in public and they look a certain way, they present themselves in a certain way. Unfortunately, a lot of times that's not who they really are. It's a character that they're playing, and they craft that character, and they set that character up and create it, and then they, right before they walk out of their door every day, they get into character and they become that person while they're out in the streets. But when they come home, a lot of times they fall back into misery in some cases. Not everybody, but in some cases, they fall back into just that misery because, if you are being something or trying to be something that you're not, if that's not who you really are, that becomes taxing after a while. That becomes exhausting. It's like, you are actually, this is actually a job now. You walking out and trying to be this person to portray this image. And life is not about trying to be something. It's not about what you're trying to be. It's about what you actually are. And that's what you should be focused on. The focus should be on finding out who you actually are and who you really are, and and putting that on display every day. Because everybody knows, man. Well, I don't know if everybody knows, but you should know that realness gonna always shine through. Realness is gonna always present itself in a dominant fashion, because it's just that, it's real, and people can recognize it. People can detect it just the same way they can detect um, the fake. They can detect it. They can look at it and say, "Man, that's not who this dude really is. That's not who she really is." And again, it's not to say or discourage anybody from trying to reach success. Yeah, reach success, because some people actually were motivated to be successful due to the fact that early on in life, or at some point in life, they were rejected. They were rejected for whatever reason. They were rejected because of maybe because their looks, their appearance. They felt like people felt like it wasn't up to par. They didn't feel attractive physically. Um, they may have been in a low economic bracket, to where they never were able to have the things that they felt were necessary to navigate comfortably through life, and so it motivated them to go out and get it. And in that process, people started to latch on. I don't want people latching on to me because of those things. If you latch on to me, I want you to latch on to me because you see something in me that you want to contribute to and help build. Same with me. If I look, I may see something in you that I may say, man, I could actually add value to that person, to that situation, that person's situation, and that should always be the mission. It shouldn't be about look at me, look at me. I want y'all to see me and present myself with the appearance that I got it all together. Because some of the most successful people don't have it all together. They don't have it all together. You can put the things and the toys and all that stuff on display, but inner peace is something that goes beyond possessions. It goes beyond that, man. There are people who sit up in big, beautiful homes and look out the window and see cars all in the driveway, and it's just like, what? It's like, what? Now what? You know, and that's them. It's not to say again that you shouldn't go for those things, but if you have riches but no purpose, then you're gonna be miserable or depressed or confused or just steady circling around trying to find something, trying to fill a void. It's just how it is if you have no purpose. So don't be out here trying to impress nobody, man, because you will attract them, but you'll attract them for the wrong reasons, and you will still be unfulfilled at the end of the day. All right, man, it's your big brother K-Rino. Anything I forgot, y'all drop it down below in the comment section, man. I hope this helps somebody out. Um, really instill this topic into young people because peer pressure is real, and a lot of young people going to school and feeling like I gotta look this way and have these kind of shoes and do this and do that and act this kind of way around certain people. So this is a message for all people, but I want to make sure that young people get it too. All right, man. Catch y'all later. Peace.